Welcome to Onalaska High School in the John Stelton Court as we get set for a WIAA Division II Sectional Semifinal as the Medford Raiders come into town to take on the Onalaska Hilltoppers. I'm Steve Okonik from Sports on Focus, alongside Neil Hodgins, take you through this one. We are matchup we saw last year in the playoffs. That one was a regional semifinal. The Raiders came down here and ended their season here in Onalaska, looking for a different result tonight. Medford, as we've seen, they are I believe the technical term we'd use is giant killers. They took down the 1 and 2 seed in their region in Mosinee and Merrill respectively last weekend. So they will be facing off against Onalaska. Taking a look at some common opponents, Onalaska losing to Rice Lake back on January 7th, 66-57. That is like I think that's the only. They did also lose to Menominee 65-59. They did beat Rhinelander 68-59. So those are kind of the common opponents. The Hilltoppers come in 15-3. They beat West Salem in the regional final 61-47. They finished tied for second in the Mississippi Valley Conference with Aquinas, both at 7-0. As both teams, they played a shortened schedule this year. Taking a look at their leading players, Olivia Gamoki, number 3. She averages 20.6 points per game. Molly Garrity, 9.8. Ava Smith, 8.3. Gamoki also leads in rebounds, 5.8 rebounds. Jamia Dillard, 4.3. And then assist leader is Devin Schmeling, 3.7. So I don't see her on the roster here for tonight. That stand corrected. I'm looking at this. Molly Garrity, 3.1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get that a little back up the right way here. Flipping over now to the Medford Raiders. Medford, as we said, winning 3 games last week to get to this point, winning at home in overtime against Rhinelander, and then winning on a late three-pointer from Marissa Frank to beat Mosinee on Friday night, the 1 seed in their region, and then getting a big win against Merrill on Saturday to punch their ticket to the sectionals. They might be one of the more dangerous teams you'd face. They are playing with house money. This is definitely not a place that you would have expected them when the seeds came out. They come in 13-8. They are led by their lone senior, Marissa Frank. She's averaging 12.8 points per game. Autumn Krause averaging 8.4. Rin Rush averaging 8.2. This is a team that has definitely changed a lot over the course of the year. A young team, so we look to see a lot from the Raiders in future years, as they have, as we said, Marissa Frank, the lone senior on this squad for Medford. So they've got some good young talent coming up here and should be a force in the Great Northern Conference for a few years to come. We are about a little over a minute from National Anthem and starting lineups. Reminder, we've got boys basketball tomorrow night. That game brought to you by Nicolay Bank. That will be the Merrill Blue Jays taking on the Medford Raiders at Raider Hall. Game time 7 o'clock. We'll be live at 6:45 for that one. And then most likely, hopefully Saturday, Medford Raiders taking on either Mosinee or Rhinelander up in Raider Hall. That game, again, a 7 o'clock start on Saturday, plus any games that might come from this one here, either a trip to Rice Lake or a home game against Altoona. That will be the result for the winner of this one. And actually, in fact, while we're doing that, I'm going to get myself lined up so we can keep an eye on that game up in Rice Lake. The Altoona making the jump up to Division II this year. They normally play Division III. But we are ready for the national anthem, so we're going to turn it over to a PA announcer for that, and we'll be back after the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Onalaska High School for tonight's Division II Sectional Semifinal, featuring the Medford Raiders and the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Coached by Greg Klapertowskis, these are the starters for the Medford Raiders. A sophomore, number 2, Bryn Frank. A junior, number 14, Rin Rush. A junior, number 22, Autumn Krause. A senior, number 24, Marissa Frank. Junior number 31, Larissa Klapatauskas. Coached by Shane Schmidt, and here are the starters for the Onalaska Junior number 3, Alyssa Kamoki. Junior number 11, Kevin Smith. The junior number 15, Ava Smith. Senior number 20, Molly Daly. And the junior number 35, Jamila Willow. Officials for tonight's contest designed by the WIAA, Jim Dulce, Scott Kepnick, and Terry Stephan.
We have our starting lineups. We have the national anthem, a very good recording of the national anthem, if I do say so. And we are ready for basketball. We're just waiting for the teams to break their huddles and get ready to go. It will be Onalaska basketball, it looks like, to start the game. And we're just waiting to reset the clock up top, too. Waiting for them to get that reset before we can get started. There we go. 18 minutes on the clock, and we are ready to get going. Get that one in. They do get that one in, and Onalaska will start. This is Philbach. Philbach gives it off to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it far side to Philbach. Philbach gets it back cross court to Gamoki. Gamoki's going to snap off the three. No! Rebound collected up. That is Frank. Marissa Frank will bring it to the front court, guarded by Gamoki. Frank gives it off to the other Frank. Bryn with it. She brings back the top, gets it back to her sister Marissa. Marissa gets it down low to Rin Rush. Rush tries to kick it out. That one taken away. Taken away by Philbach. Philbach to the front court. She'll have to slow it down, and they'll set the half court to get up top Gamoki. Gamoki throws it over the top right in the hands of Klapatauskas. Turnover to the Raiders. And the Raiders will bring it to the front court. Give it off to Krause. One turnover each. Krause gets it in the middle. That is Rush up, no, rebound collected up, and it's taken away for a minute down on the floor. It will finally be picked up by Gamoki. Gamoki loses it, ends up right in the hands of Molly Garrity. Garrity in a fortuitous position there as they get it here near side to Philbach. Philbach up top to Gamoki, around to Smith. Smith looking, gets it in the corner, gets it back. Now gets it in the middle. They kick it out to Garrity. Garrity gets it here near side. Philbach. Philbach for three. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up. Shot back up. Yes. Jamia Dillard gets the first points of the game. 2-0 Onalaska. They get that one in, tipped away. That's going to roll out of bounds. That's going to be Medford basketball. Full court press here from the Hilltoppers. 16:37 remaining as they look to get the ball in. They do get it into Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank almost travels, gets it ahead. Krause underneath. She's pushed, no call, and they're kind of letting them play. We've seen it both ways. And now we'll see Onalaska bring it to the front court. This is Philbach. Philbach gets it to Gamoki here on the near side. Cross court to Smith. Smith gets it back up top. They get it to Gamoki. Gamoki's going to snap off the three. No, that goes over the backboard, out of bounds. That will be Raider basketball. Fast-paced first half. First minute 44. As it has been back and forth very quickly, but Medford will inbound from under the basket. They need to get this one in. They do get it into Rin Rush. Rush will start bringing it to the front court. Pressure comes. Needs to get rid of it. Gets it off to Marissa Frank. Frank. Now the press will back off, and Onalaska's coach out near the scorer's table. As that one goes in, it gets tipped back out and ends up in the hands of Marissa Frank at center. Bryn Frank here on the near side. She's looking. We'll bring it back towards the top. Gets it to Marissa Frank. Gets it to Klapatauskas. Out to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank looking. Back to Klapatauskas. Klapatauskas kicks it out. Krause snaps off the three. No! Rebound collected up, and that will be Philbach. Philbach to the front court. She is running. Kicks it out Gamoki. Gamoki ball fake. Now she'll put it down on the floor. Gets across court to Smith. Smith gets it into the corner. Philbach gets it back to Smith through her hands. Just gets it just in time. Now she'll get that one into the middle. They kick it out. Philbach. Now she gets it cross court. That one tipped. Gamoki will get it. She's going to get towards the lane. No, passes it off. Up, yes. Good assist, Gamoki. Philbach gets the basket, 4-0 Onalaska. Gamoki with the good vision there. He'll get that one in and get it to Krause. Krause needs to get it up. Now Tips gets it ahead. That'll be collected up by Frank. And that touched the line. Onalaska basketball. Another turnover as we see Martha Miller and Katie Brame check in. Klepatuskas and Krause come out. And Philbach will bring the ball to the front court. Gives it off Gamoki, and Gamoki will set the half court. Gamoki gets it here near side Smith, back to Gamoki, across to Philbach. Philbach back to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it down low to Garrity. Garrity kicks it out. 3 from Philbach. No. Rebound collected. Up. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be Medford basketball. What? Oh, I got a name. I do have a name wrong there. That is my bad. Oh. Thank you very much. That is Devin Schmeling, 11. I got, as Medford gets it quickly, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Devin Philbach is, she's Sydney Philbach. Okay. Devin Schmeling is 11, so I apologize for that one. We'll get that crossed out. 2 for her. And now we see Devin Schmeling come out. See who came in for her. But we will see Gamoki bring this ball to the front court. They get far side to Skemp. Skemp gets it back up top to Gamoki. Gamoki looking, gets it here near side to Smith. Smith gets across court. Again, now that one gets in the middle, Garrity. Garrity kicks it out to get it up top, Gamoki. Gamoki snaps off the 3, off the back rim. No, rebound tipped around, comes out to Bryn Frank, and Bryn Frank is running with it. No, excuse me, that's Miller. Hard to see the numbers from our angle. Miller has it. Gets that one down low, Rin Rush. Rin Rush underneath, shot up, foul, and that'll send Rin Rush to the line for 2. Rin Rush will go to the line for 2. That foul goes against, I believe that's going to go against Garrett. Yes, that does. That goes against Molly Garrity, her first, team first. So Rin Rush at the line. Back rim's the first rebound, first free throw. 7 remaining as we see number 21, Claire Pedretti, and number 13, Emma Breidenbach check in. Breidenbach, second free throw. That one drops in. First points are on the board for the Raiders. 4-1. And it'll be Anna Skemp to bring the ball to the front court. Skemp gets it far side to Breidenbach. Breidenbach, now they get it in the middle. Dillard gets it out. Breidenbach, nope, she traveled. Turnover to the Raiders. A little too excited. She had an open 3 and just got a little bit of happy feet there. So they will have Frank. They're looking to get it in. They do get it into Marissa Frank. Frank will look to bring it to the front court. Frank gets it in. Now they get it out to Marissa Frank. Now get it to Miller. Miller gets it back here to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank looking. See what she can do with it. Has to bring it back to the top. Gets it up top. Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank looking to get in the lane. Shot up. Foul. Count it. Marissa Frank works her way to the basket. Gets it to fall. Draws the foul. And they are with a free throw away from tying this one up. See who the foul is against number 35, Jamiette Dillard, her first, team second. So that will send Marissa Frank to the line, looking to tie this one up. She does not. That one rolls off the rim, down 1. Onalaska to the front court. They get it to the into the far side, Breidenbach. Looking, gets it back up top here to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it here near side. And then she gets it back. Looked to take the 3, didn't. Now gets it off here into the corner. Skemp. Skemp looking. Gets it back to Devin Schmeling. And now we're going to get another travel and a turnover to the Raiders. And we will see now number 20, Molly Garrity, check back in. Number 35, Jamiette Dillard, heading to the bench. 3:18 remaining first half, 4-3. They do need to get this ball in. They get it in to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank Spins out of it, now looking to get across the timeline, needs to do it. Turns the corner, she does get across. Now she backs out, pressure comes, she gets it off to Miller. Miller looking, this heavy pressure from the Hilltoppers. As they try and get that one in, taken away. Garrity got a hand on it, she's looking to run, gets it ahead. Skemp almost traveled, but got rid of it to Devin. Now they get it back up top and around. That is Garrity. Garrity gets it in down low. Her player slips. Get that one out. That one tipped, but it goes right back into the hands of Schmeling. Schmeling kicks it out, and she's going to travel. As their coach is all the way out at half court. I mean, that is... They have a coaching box, so we'll see how long he's able to walk that far out onto the floor. So they get that one into Brame. Brame gets it back to Miller. Miller bringing that one to the front court. Miller almost loses it, gets it back, now gets it up to Krause. Krause looking, gets it in the middle, Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas gets it to Brame. Brame underneath, loses the basket, throws it up, doesn't get it to go. A rebound comes down. Garrity that is Gamoki running with it. She gets it back. Gamoki looking, gets it far side to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it back up top. That one loses that one. It's going to come all the way back out. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout by Onalaska. We will take it with them. 12:07 remaining, 4-3. Onalaska with the lead.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Welcome back. Onalaska taking their first timeout. They will keep the basketball. 12:07 remaining, 4-3. It's been a defensive struggle as Gamoki gets the ball far side to Bradenbach. Bradenbach gets back to Gamoki, back to Bradenbach. They get it in the middle. Garrity has kick it out as the defense closes in. They get it cross court, throws it almost over the head of Schmeling. Schmeling gets it back. Now they get a jumper baseline, in and out. Rebound fought for, and it is saved by Onalaska. They get it back up top to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it down low to Bradenbach. Bradenbach loses it, tipped out of bounds, last touched by Onalaska. That will be Medford basketball. And we'll see number 15, Ava Smith, check back in. Out comes number 13, Emma Bradenbach. Pressure comes immediately from Onalaska as they look, and we're going to get a foul, and that's going to go against Klepatuskas. So Larissa Klepatuskas commits her first, team second. Coach Klepatuskas is yelling that they are holding them, which from our angle, it looks like they may have been, but they've been letting a lot go so far in the early part of this game as they get this one. Schmeling for three, no, rebound collected up. They're going to tip that one back out. Schmeling gets it out. Gamoki's going to snap off the three, yes. Olivia Gamoki gets her first points of the game. 7-3. They get that one into Brame. Brame gets it back to Miller, and Miller will bring it to the front court as the defense slips back to the half court. Miller up top to Marissa Frank. Frank looking. She's going to put on the floor. Gets over near side. Krause. Krause looking. Cross court to Miller. Miller looks to get in the lane. Loses the ball. That's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Onalaska. That one goes against Olivia Gamoki, her first, team third. And now we're going to see Medford inbounding from underneath. They get that one all the way out to Marissa Frank at the top. Frank looking, taking a spin, see if she can get down the lane, kicks it out Krause. Krause, cross court to Miller. Miller looks to go get it in down low. Brame throws the shot up, no, rebound tipped around, that's collected up by Gamoki. Gamoki pushing to the front court. Gamoki gives it off and around to Smith. Smith back to the top, gets it across to Gamoki. Gamoki looking, gets it up top, Smith. Smith gets it to Garrity in the middle. Garrity has to kick it out. Schmeling for three, yes! Devin Schmeling now with 5. 10:32 remaining. They look to get it up court. Miller will have it. Miller does get across the floor, across the line. They get it here near side to Krause. Krause gets it down low. Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas spinning the lane. Foul doesn't go, but she'll go to the line for 2. Klepetuskas will go to the line for 2. That foul goes against 15. Ava Smith, her first, team 4th. Only 2 fouls committed so far by the Raiders. Klepetuskas at the line. First free throw rolls in. Marissa Klepetuskas getting the lucky roll on that one. As we'll see Rin Rush check back in. Marissa Frank to get a rest. Ava Smith will come out. Didn't see who checked in for her. I believe it was Dillard that checked in for her. Second free throw. Klepetuskas also drops in. Cuts the lead to 5. And Gamoki will bring it to the front court. Both coaches have been upset with the officiating. They're letting them play. That one gets out. Now they're going to get it again. Now they're going to bring that one back across. And they get it up top. That is Schmeling. Schmeling kicks it out. Garrity. Garrity snaps off the 3. Yes! That was Gamoki. No, that was Garrity with the 3. Molly Garrity hits the 3, and they get that one quickly ahead. Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas underneath. She's fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. That one goes against Molly Garrity, her second, team 5th. And Klepetuskas will go to the line for 2. Hits the first. Klepetuskas now 3 of 3 from the line as Molly Garrity will come out with those 2 fouls. In comes Ava Smith. Can't see a good score number from the Rice Lake game as their scoreboard has a support from the basket in front of us. That one back rim. That one comes out. Rebound fought for. It's going to be collected up and Medford will have it. Katie Brame getting down. Klepetuskas will snap off the 3. Yes! 4-point possession for the Raiders. And they cut the lead to 4. Schmeling to the front court, gets it near side. Smith will snap off the 3, off the side of the rim, no. Rebound corrected up. That is Krause. Krause gets it ahead. Miller. Miller down the lane, shot up. She's fouled. And Martha Miller will go to the line for 2. That is going to be. That one goes against 11. Devin Schmeling, her first, team 6th. And Miller will shoot 2. First free throw from Miller is good. Martha Miller hitting it. 13-10. As Smith is going to come out, in comes Emma Bradenbach. Second free throw, Martha Miller. That one also goes in. Miller goes 2 of 2 from the line. 9:21 remaining. It's a 2-point game. Gamoki gets that one at the top. Gets it here near side Bradenbach. Bradenbach in the middle. Goes through the hands. Miller picks it up, and Miller's running with it. Now she'll slow it down, and they'll set the half court. Miller gets it up top. Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas gets it to Brame at the free throw line. Brame turns. Shot up goes in. Katie Brame with 2 more. Tie game 13-13. 8:56 remaining. Ball here near side Bradenbach. Bradenbach gets back up top. Schmeling. Schmeling snaps off the 3. Yes. Devin Schmeling snaps off the 3. 16-13. Medford needs to get the ball in. They do get it into Miller. Miller. Guarded by Gamoki. Miller brings it back here to the near side and will get across the timeline. Miller stops. Looks. Needs to get it off. Gets it off to Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas has a high dribble. They do get that one down low. That is Rush. Double dribble turnover. Rin Rush double dribbled, and she turns that one over. She will stay on the floor as Martha Miller and Katie Brame come out. Marissa Frank and Krause come back on for the Raiders. Down 3, 8:22 remaining. Near side, get it down into the corner. Back up to Smith. Smith gets it up top to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it back to Smith. Smith will snap off the 3. Yes! Ava Smith nails the 3. 19-13. Just like that, they will get that one in, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout. Coach Klepetuskas, we will take it with them. 8:02 remaining, 19-13 Onalaska with the lead. Welcome back. 8:02 remaining, 19-13. The Medford Raiders trail the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Medford still looking to inbound off the 3. So they'll be inbounding from under the basket. Downside of taking the timeout is you can't. They do get it in. They get it in to Marissa Frank. Frank brings it to the front court. Frank looking, set the half court. Gets it to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank looking, she looks to go baseline, little floater up, rolls off, rebound fought for, and that will be collected up by Gamoki. And Gamoki will get it off to Schmeling. Schmeling will bring it to the front court, gets it into the far side, down low, Dillard. Dillard looking, kicks it out, Smith. Smith gets it up top, Schmeling to Gamoki. Gamoki, that one tipped, that one goes through, it's on the floor. Good play there, Marissa Frank just kind of pushes that one to her sister Bryn. Bryn gets it off to Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas set the half court, gets it off Rush. Rush snaps off the 3. Misses everything, but it goes through the hands, out of bounds. That'll be Medford basketball. Had a weird spin to it. I don't blame Olivia Gamoki at all for missing that one. Is that one just kind of, it wasn't spinning right, and that just kind of slipped through her hands. So Medford will inbound from under their own basket. Looking to get that one up top. They will get it up. Trying to get it up top to Bryn Frank. Right into the hands of Gamoki. Gamoki to the front court. Gamoki looking, spinning. That's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Marissa Frank. And I think she got a... So that one goes against Marissa Frank, and that is her second. Team third. So I believe Marissa Frank is going to come out. Martha Miller is going to come in. I think Marissa got something in the eye, too. She's kind of touching up with her eye, but I don't think we'll see her for a little bit with the 2 fouls. We'll see how that affects Medford, but... So they will now inbound. Onalaska will be inbounding from underneath, looking to get something out. To get it all the way out, up top to Schmeling. Schmeling. Pressure comes. Schmeling gets the arm out, gets it down into the corner. Bradenbach. Bradenbach. Back up top. Schmeling around to Smith. Smith looking. Back up top. Gets into the lane. Gets it underneath Dillard. Dillard shot up. Goes all the way over the top. Fighting for her own rebound, but it'll end up being still loose on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Raiders. That one was tipped around enough. Both teams able to get in a position to get hands on it. And Medford will get the basketball. And we're going to see a substitution as Molly Garrity is going to check in. Jamia Dillard will check out. And now they look to see if they can get something going. Get it into Krause. Krause looking, will bring it. Now she gets across to Bryn Frank. Still haven't crossed the timeline yet. They clear it out, let Bryn get it to the front court. Bryn over to Miller. Miller gets it to Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas goes baseline. Shot up, rolls in. Larissa Klepetuskas 2 more. She's got 8 already. 6:33 remaining, 19-15. Now up top, Garrity. Garrity gets it across to Schmeling. Schmeling gets in the lane. Kicks that one out to Garrity. Gets it to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it down low. Bradenbach. Bradenbach gets it to Garrity. Garrity shot up, rolls off. Rebound collected up by Klepetuskas. And Klepetuskas gives it off to Frank. Frank will get it quickly ahead. Krause. Krause gets it down low. Rush. Rush shot up. Traveled. Rush travels. That is a turnover to Onalaska. Would tell you a score. I know that Bryce Lake has 18. Can't read the scoreboard on the other game. We'll check in on that one at halftime, see if they've got any audio we can pull a score from. But Onalaska deliberately brings it to the front court. They get it far side to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it back to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it here near side and then gets it back. Schmeling gets it down low. Garrity. Garrity loses it. That one's going to go out of bounds. And that was last touch by Medford, so it'll be Onalaska basketball in the corner. So they will inbound as Coach Schmeling getting in it with the refs again. That one back here near side Gamoki. Gamoki gets it. Goes off, gets it back. Looking, seeing if she can do anything. Now backs it out. Now gets it over, and now she gets it back. She'll snap off the 3. No. Rebound collected up by Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas brings that one to the front court. Or excuse me, that is... wow, that's going to be a foul. That one's going to go against number 11, Devin Schmeling. That'll be her second, team 7th. So that's 7, so that's going to send Autumn Krause to the line for the 1-and-1. Krause's first free throw. Doesn't go in. That rebound's going to come down. That's going to be collected up by Bradenbach. Pressure comes on Bradenbach, gives it off Garrity. Garrity will get it to the front court. Garrity into the corner, Schmeling. Schmeling looking to get down the lane, has to kick it out. Gets it around. Oh, thought about it, and Krause gets a hand on and knocks it away. Onalaska will inbound from the side. Right down in front of some of the Medford fans, including the athletic director. See down there, Andy Gooden. Busy weekend for the Raiders. That one comes in. Obviously also we have going on right now. The gymnastics team in their sectional up at Rhinelander. Plus boys basketball and maybe some more girls basketball yet this weekend. As that one goes through the hand. That's going to come all the way back, and they're saying it was last touched by Medford, so they will be able to reestablish Garrity. Garrity kicks it out Smith. Smith gets it up top. 3 in and out. Rebound collected up by Brame. Brame gets it off to Krause, and Krause will bring it to the front court under 5 minutes. That one, oh! Martha Miller kept going. I think Krause thought she was going to stop, and that one goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Hilltoppers. See Claire Pedretti come out, but this will be Schmeling to bring it to the front court. Schmeling gets it down low. Garrity. Garrity gets it off to Dillard. Dillard kicks it out. They're going to get it around Gamoki. Gamoki snaps off the 3. Yes. Third 3 of the half. She's got 9. Olivia Gamoki getting the lead out to 7. You see Sophie Brost also on the floor for the first time for the Raiders. Miller to the front court, tries to get it to Brost. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. And that'll be Medford basketball. 4:23 remaining. Stick around at halftime. We'll have our first half stats. Some thoughts. See if we can get a score update. It looks like it's 25-20 Rice Lake right now. They look to get this one in. They do get it in and get it back. They will bring that one back to the top. That is Miller, guarded by Gamoki. Number 3 on number 3. Gets it over here near side, Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank gets it to Brost. Brost brings it back to the top. Gets it over Miller. Katie Brame hits the floor. Now they get it back around. Now they get it in. Rush down the lane. Shot up, rolls in. Red Rush with 3. She gets the basket to go. Cuts the lead to 5. Near side, that one's going to get down low. Now they're going to tip it back out to the top to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it here near side, Ava Smith. Smith back to Schmeling at the top. Schmeling looking. Looks to get in, kicks it out Gamoki. Gamoki's going to snap off the 3, in and out, no. Rebound, Katie Brame. Brame gets the rebound, gives it off to Miller. Miller will bring it to the front court. 3:39 remaining in the half. Near side to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank spinning, looking to see if he can get something going. Gives it off Miller. Miller on the floor, and she's going to travel, and that'll be Onalaska basketball. (22-17). Now they'll Onalaska looking to expand on this lead. They'll bring it to the front court. Get it to Smith. Smith gets it down low. Dillard, that one tipped back out. They get it to Smith. Smith's going to snap off the 3, in and out, no. Rebound comes out to Garrity. Garrity gets it off to Smith. Smith going to get cross court to Gamoki. Gamoki in the lane. Floater up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped out. Gets back to Smith. Smith for 3, yes. Couple offensive rebounds. Lets Ava Smith get the 3. Now they need to get this one in, and Coach Klepatuskas is going to have to take a 30-second timeout. 2:59 remaining, 25-17. We'll be back right after this.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep him in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Welcome back. 25-17. The Medford Raiders are trailing the 2-seed Onalaska Hilltoppers here in this sectional semifinal. Get that one. Miller will now look to inbound this time as they will get that one into Bryn Frank. Frank looking to run. Now she's going to spin back around. They get it ahead to Miller. Miller gets it to Frank. Frank gets it back to Miller. Miller looking, resets, gets it back out to Frank. Way out at the top. Frank in the lane. Kicks it out, Bros. Bros will snap off the three. Ends up being a pass where they try and get it out to Frank, but no, that one gets tipped away, and now Onalaska pushing it again. Gamoki gets it to Smith on the far side, back up top, Gamoki gets Schmeling here. Schmeling will snap off the three. No, rebound comes down, Katie Brame. And they will give it to Bryn Frank, and Frank will get it to front court. Frank loses their player down the lane. Foul won't go, but Bryn Frank will go to the line for two. 8th foul on Onalaska. That one goes against 35, Jamia Dillard, her second. That will send Bryn Frank to the line for 2 free throws. First one off the back rim. They've missed 5 today so far, but they've made 6. So there's 6 of 11. This is free throw number 12 of the first half. That one drops in. Bryn Frank hits the second. Marissa Frank is going to check back in. Martha Miller will head out, so Marissa Frank will come back on the floor with those 2 fouls for the last 2:18, with her team trailing by 7. Get the front court. Gamoki looking, gets it up top. Schmeling gets across to Smith. Smith looking, gets it back up top to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it back to Smith. Smith gets it cross court to Gamoki. Gamoki double team comes, gets it off to Pedretti. Pedretti, now that one taken away, Frank. Marissa Frank gets the steal. She will get that ball to the front court. Frank steps it out, and they will set the half court to get it near far side, to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank looks to go baseline. They no call on the travel. Down the lane, layup up. Rin Rush gets the layup to go. Bryn Frank maybe getting away with the travel. That one tipped, but it does get to Smith. Smith gets it to Dillard in the middle. They kick out Gamoki. Gamoki snaps off the three. In and out, no. And we're going to get a foul, and I think that's going to be down here on Medford. See who that one is called against. I think that's going to be Katie Brame, and that's going to be her first. Katie Brame's first. Only the 4th on the Raiders. Minute 30. Get that one into Dillard. Dillard gets it up top. Schmeling gets it around to Smith. Smith gets it here near side and around to Gamoki. Gamoki works it back to the top against this 2-3. Gets it back. Now they're going to get in the middle. Dillard looking. Kicks it out. Smith. Smith snaps off the 3. Back rim. No. Rebound collected up. Bryn Frank. And Frank will work her way quickly to the front court. Gets it here to Klepatuskas on the near side. Klepatuskas looks to get in the lane. Passes it out. Rin Rush. That one's taken away. Just pulled away from her by Schmeling. Schmeling gets it ahead. Smith has to give it off. Shot up. Rolls in. Olivia Gamoki gets the basket to go. She now has 11, under a minute to play. They get that one into Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank gets it ahead to Bryn Frank. 46 seconds remaining. 7-point lead. They get it up top. Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank looks to get down into the lane. Kicks that one out. Rush will snap off the jumper off the back side rim. No. Rebounds collected up underneath. Jump ball. And the possession arrow points to Onalaska. And now they're going to, I believe they're going to, Onalaska, I heard Coach Snelling say they're going to play for 1. And they slowly bring it to the front court. I don't think anybody was counting the time because that took more than 10 seconds for her to get that ball across the line, because there was 33 seconds. And then you see a bit of a push off there. Again, they're letting that stuff go. They're letting it go. You might as well use it. Now we're going to get a foul, and that one's going to go against Bryn Frank. That'll be her first, team 5th. 7.8. I think that was part of the plan. You got fouls to burn here. 7.8, make them re-inbound and make them reset. 6. They get it over to the far side, Gamoki. Pressure comes again in the corner. 3, back rim, no rebound, and that will do it. That will send us to the half. Onalaska 27, Medford 20. We'll be back with our first half stats and some thoughts on the game right after this.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Hi, I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Hi, this is Nolan with US Cellular and Northside Computers here to talk to you about the brand new Galaxy S21 from Samsung. With the new Samsung Galaxy S21, you can expect great battery life because of the new adaptive display and faster, more efficient Snapdragon chipset. Now, when you pre-order the Galaxy S21 for upgrade, you can get half off the phone. Stop in today to get more information.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back here from Onalaska. We are at the half. The Hilltoppers lead the Raiders 27-20 in this WIAA Division II sectional semifinal. Taking a look at our first half stats, we will start with the Onalaska Hilltoppers. I will warn you, I have 3 extra points. I'm not sure where they came from, so we'll verify before we do final stats at the end of the game, but I'm going to run with it now. Olivia Gamoki, I've got her with 11, including 3 3-pointers. Devin Schmeling with 8, 2 3-pointers. Ava Smith with 6, she had 2 3-pointers. Molly Garrity with 3, and then Jamia Dillard with 2. Something to keep an eye on, Onalaska did not shoot a free throw in the first half. Doesn't sound like much, but then we'll talk about Medford and you'll understand why Coach Schmeling has some reasons to maybe be a little upset. For Medford, they are led by Larissa Klepatuskas. She has 8, including 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She also hit a big 3 in the half. Next up is Rin Rush. She has 5 points, including going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Then we got a couple at 2. Martha Miller, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Marissa Frank with 2. Katie Brame with 2. Bryn Frank with 1. She was 1 of 2 from the line. And then Autumn Krause, 0 for 1 from the line. So the Raiders are 7 for 11 from the free throw line. They've shot, make sure I'm right on that. Actually, 7 of 12. They've shot 12 free throws in that first half to Onalaska's 0. Now, the thing I will say from that is Onalaska has not been putting the ball down low much. That's where you usually get your foul calls. And both teams have gotten away with a lot. The officials are letting them play, and I don't think either coach is really happy about that. Neither coaches seem to be very happy about that. But thoughts for the second half, if you're Onalaska, just keep your composure. Medford can put some heavy pressure on when they need to. So I have a feeling we're going to see more of that in the second half. They have definitely been a very good second half team the later part of this season. So they'll be doing that. They'll have that. For Medford, it is finding some consistent offense. They've had points when they've been able to get this down, tied it a couple times, but they just have not been able to find consistent offense against this very strong pressure defense from Onalaska. And I think their best strategy is to get to the basket and try and draw some of those fouls. Get Onalaska in some more foul trouble. I mean, you've got Molly Garrity, Jamia Dillard, and Devin Schmeling all carrying 2 going into the second half. So there are some opportunities there to maybe get some of their better players to forced onto the bench for a bit and see if you can score against some of the subs. But first thing you got to do is you got to be able to get that ball to the front court, get it inbounded. Several times where Medford had to take timeouts in that first half where they just couldn't even get the ball in against this pressure defense. But if they can get the ball consistently in and to the front court and set the half court, I think they got some opportunities.
I hope you don't mind if I interject here,
yeah.
But I think it'd be interesting to see what Coach Klepatuskas does defensively because they're picking apart that 2-3 zone right now, throwing the ball inside and getting it back out and putting up a lot of threes, and right now they're falling. So
it'll be interesting to see. Absolutely, it'll be interesting to see what they come up with defensively. I mean, they've really lived on that 2-3 zone most of the later part of this season. They had some issues with the man-to-man in the early part. I remember that Merrill game opening night where they just really had issues with the man-to-man. The zone has worked, but I don't think they played a team that can shoot quite like this. I mean, let's be honest, there aren't many teams in the Great Northern Conference that can nail 7 3-pointers in a half. So we'll see. We'll see what they're able to do as we see Autumn Krause taking that shot from the free throw line after missing the front end of that 1-and-1. I think that got into her head just a little bit as we see the Hilltoppers come back out as well. We got about 2 minutes to start of the second half. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second half of basketball in 2 minutes. Welcome back. I stand corrected. I swore it was Altoona earlier in the week, but it is Somerset, the 4 in this group. So they will, I'm going to actually look at that and just be 100% sure I'm right on this. So it was Somerset. Conversation here. Yeah, they have a conversation with Garrity as you have to let the offensive team get position and put that ball in. They will get it into Klepetuskas. That is one of the rules that we've seen enforced a lot this year is you've got to let the offensive team that's inbounding get their position. But they have a quick conversation there, and I think we're going to see a tighter call here in the second half as things starting to get a little chippy out there. As that one, Frank down the lane, floats one up, foul counted! Marissa Frank on the floor, she gets down there, draws the foul, gets the basket to go. She will go to the line looking for the three-point play. And that is the third on Molly Garrity. Team's first of the half. First free throw up, no, rebound tipped out. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be last touched by the Raiders. Probably went over the back on that one, but again, they're letting them play. Hit that one into Olivia Gamoki. Gamoki gives it off to Schmeling. Schmeling will bring it to the front court, gets the far side. Now they get it down low, Garrity. Garrity's going to tip that one off the foot, and that's going to stay here. Don't think that's what she planned on doing, but it worked out for her. That one tipped off of Rin Rush's foot and went out of bounds. Now they look to get that one back in. They have to get all the way out to Gamoki on the volleyball lines. Gamoki gets it back at the top. Gamoki looking. Gets it out far side. A little bit more of a pressure 2-3 zone. They get that one back out to Gamoki. Gamoki for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down to Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas gets that one out to Bryn Frank, and Frank will get it to the front court. Bryn Frank gets it off to Marissa. Marissa behind the back, looking, can't get anywhere with it. Has to get it out to Bryn Frank. Frank looking to get in the lane, can't jump her up off the back rim. No, rebound comes out to Rush. Rush comes out with it. Takes a dribble down the lane, layup up, doesn't go. Oh, had a chance there, but couldn't get it to roll in. This one's going to come near side Gamoki. Gamoki gets it to Smith. Smith back up top Gamoki. Gamoki back to Smith as they work this near side. Back up top Gamoki. Now they look to work far side. Get back to Gamoki. Back to Smith. Smith looking back to Gamoki. They get it through. That's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say it was last tipped by Medford, and that'll be Onalaska basketball. Looked like it might have been. It was hard to tell from up here. It could have been, I should say. So that one gets in, and they'll get it back to the top with Schmeling. Schmeling gets it in the middle. Dillard kicks it out. Gamoki will step off the 3. Yes. 3 more for Olivia Gamoki. They will get that one into Rush. Rush running with it. Chance. Rush down the lane. She's going to go up. No call, and that one's going to come back the other way. Get that one across. Gamoki is going to collect it up in the corner. Gamoki gives it off to Schmeling. Schmeling will work from the front court. Gets it down low. Dillard all alone. Shot up. Yes. Jamia Dillard gets the basket to roll in. 10-point lead for Onalaska. They look to get that one in. They do get it in to Bryn Frank. Getting it to the front court. Bryn Frank now goes down the lane. Layup up. No. Rebound comes out. That's going to be loose on the floor, and that should be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Onalaska. And again, Coach Schmeling out at the scorer's table. I'm interested to see how much longer the officials put up with that. They get that one in, and they will get it back to Gamoki. Gamoki will bring it to the front court. Gamoki gets it off and gets it back up top. Now they get it across, tipped out of bounds. That's going to be Onalaska basketball. Getting a hand on that one. That one back up, and they get it over here to the near side. That's going to be in the hands of Smith. Smith gets it to Dillard. Dillard looking, gets it off to Garrity. Garrity shot up, and she's fouled. Garrity will go to the line for 2. That foul is going to go against you're hearing that. We're looking to. I think we got it now. Free throw good from Molly Garrity. First, that foul goes against Marissa Frank. That's her third, team first. They're going to leave Marissa Frank on the floor. So she's going to stay on the floor with those 3 fouls. Second free throw rolls off. Rebound collected up by Rin Rush. Rush gets it to Miller, and Miller will bring it to the front court. They pull Krause instead. Miller gets it off to Bryn Frank. Frank looking to get in the lane, kicks it out. Katie Brame, jumper, yes! Katie Brame hits the basket, cuts the lead down to 9. 15 minutes remaining. The far side, Smith. Smith gets it in the middle, Garrity. Garrity gives it off Dillard. Dillard gets it up top, and that's going to get around to Gamoki. Gamoki, that one taken away. Stolen away. Bryn Frank down the lane. Layup up. Yes! Bryn Frank got the steal. I don't know who teamed up. I think it was either Marissa Frank or Rin Rush that teamed up with her on the steal. I only saw a 4. So they get this one near side, get it back around. They get it to Smith far side. Smith gets it to and around to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it down low. Dillard. Dillard shot up. Yes. They lost Dillard. Jamia Dillard. She gets the basket to go. She's got 4 in the half. Miller. Miller, front court. Miller spins it all the way around. Now she'll bring it back out. Looking to see if we can get something. Had to pick it up. Now she's looking, gets it to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank down the lane, kicks it out to Katie Brame. Now a 3 from the top from Martha Miller. No. Rin Rush back up. Foul doesn't go. But Rin Rush will go to the line for 2. That foul goes against waiting, I think that was a confusion. 35, Jamia Dillard, that is her third. Team second. First free throw. Oh, just rolls off for Rin Rush. As we see Bryn Frank will head to the bench. As Autumn Krause checks back in. Larissa Klepatuskas also to check back in here in a moment. She will be checking in for Rin Rush. Second free throw, we're going to have a violation. Smith, I think lost her balance, and I think that also affected Rin Rush's shot. I mean, that was about as obvious of a blade violation as you're going to see it. She was in before for the shot. Second free throw does go in. Rin Rush gets the second to fall. Cuts the lead to 8. 14 minutes remaining. The question is, can Medford get enough stops to get themselves back in this one? So far, we haven't seen as they on far side Smith. Smith down low. They do keep that one in. Good tightrope work there by Pedretti. 3-pointer. Yes, Ava Smith nails the 3, her third of the game. Right there. That's exactly what we were talking about. Now it's 11. They get it ahead. Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas down low. Has to get rid of it. Does get it off to Miller. Miller brings it back to the top. Gets it off to Krause. Krause. A little bit of contact there. No call. They get it to Klepatuskas in the middle. Klepatuskas down the lane. Right layup does roll in. Larissa Klepatuskas now with 10. She gets a friendly roll. They get it near side Smith. Smith's going to get it cross court to Schmeling. Schmeling looking. Gets it down low. Tipped away. That one's going to end up in the hands of Katie Brame. Larissa Klepatuskas got a hand on it. And Miller will bring it to the front court, get it to Krause. Krause will snap off the 3, back rim, no. Rebound comes out to Devin Schmeling. Schmeling ahead quickly, Smith underneath. She has to kick it out and then get it around to Gamoki. Gamoki will snap off the 2, no. Rebound comes down, ends up in the hands of Katie Brame. 12:45 remaining. Miller gets it off to Krause. Krause gets double teamed for a second, now it backs off. Krause looking. Krause gets it off here near side. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for. That ends up in the hands of Garrity. Garrity dribbles it off her foot, and that'll be Medford basketball. That's the other thing Medford needs. Breaks like that. Unforced turnovers. So, but now the next part is taking care of the ball and getting those shots to fall. They've gotten it down to 9. As again, we just can't seem to get this to stop. do get that one in to Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank looking, gets it up top, and they get it around here near side Miller. Miller gets it off Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas gets it back to Miller. Miller gets it off to Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank looking to drive, kicks it out Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas in the lane, loses the ball. May have been tipped away. They get it ahead Garrity. Garrity in the lane, down shot, up goes. Molly Garrity gets the basket to go. And it'll be Krause to bring it to the front court as it is now an 11-point lead. Krause gets down the lane. We're gonna get a timeout. Coach Klepetuskas takes a full timeout. We will take it with him. 40-29 Onalaska with the lead, 11:55 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Welcome back. Medford coming off the timeout to get that one into Brame. Brame gets it off Miller. Miller looking to bring that one, dribbles it off and gets it back up top to Marissa Frank. Marissa Frank looking to get down the lane. Can't. Gets that one far side to Krause. Krause cross-court through the hands of Klepetuskas out of bounds. That is a turnover to Onalaska. Oh, the team that plays defense like this is a hard team to come back against. That was 100% the defense trying to get the ball to Klepetuskas and just a little out of her reach. That one's going to come up top, get down into the corner. Smith gets it back. Gamoki gets it up top to Garrity. Garrity gets it across court to Snelling. Snelling gets it back to the top. She will look to get down the lane, can't. Spins, kicks it out Gamoki. Gamoki, baseline floater, up, foul, count it. Olivia Gamoki gets the basket to fall, draws the foul. She will go to the line for one more. That foul against Katie Brame, that is her second, team second. Only 4 fouls called so far this half, as Garrity will look to complete the 3-point play. Back rim, rebound comes down to Bryn Frank, and we're going to see the pressure comes, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Raiders. So the Raiders will keep possession off the jump ball, but that's one that shouldn't have been a jump ball, and that's possession arrow is important there. They'll get it into Miller. Miller will bring it to the front court. Miller looking to get to work, slips, almost loses it, does keep possession. Now they get the switch off, and it's double team comes. Now it is Rush down the lane, floater, up goes! Rin Rush gets the basket to drop in. She has 8. 42-31, it's back to 11. Get that one down low, tipped away. That ball's going to bounce out of bounds. That's going to stay here. Last touch by Medford. Good defensive play, though. A couple Raiders getting in the way of that pass. Gamoki will trigger. She gets it out Garrity. Garrity get it up top. Smelling gets across to Smith. Smith near side Gamoki. Gamoki in the middle Garrity. Garrity gets back to Gamoki. Gamoki wide open for 3. Yes! Can't leave her open like that. She will hit that shot every time. That is her 5th 3-pointer of the game. She now has 19. Miller is going to get it off Rush. Rush has to chase it down. Rush looks to get down the lane. She does. Floater up, doesn't go. Fight for the ball on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Hilltoppers. And we're going to see Marissa Frank check back in. She went to the bench during that timeout. She's going to come in. Martha Miller is going to head to the bench. And on the other side, we see a new face. That is number 13, Emma Bradenbach. She's going to come in for Ava Smith. Loki gets it in, and it will be Schmeling to bring the ball to the front court as we cross 10 minutes remaining. Now we see a three. No. Rebound fought for. That's going to come out. That'll be collected up by Marissa Frank. Had to chase it down. She'll get it off to Bryn Frank, and they'll bring it to the front court. 9:55 remaining. We've seen Onalaska, they're not pressuring as much on the full court. Katie Brame looks to get that one down. Can't. Gets it out to Frank. Frank will reset. Marissa Frank. Pressure comes. She gets that one up. That one's going to be tipped around. Marissa Frank ends up with it. Marissa Frank looking down the lane. Shot up. No, off the bottom. Ends up coming up to Katie Brame. Brame puts a shot up. Foul. Offensive foul. They are going to call that one on Katie Brame, and that is her third. He was not calling that. If you're calling an offensive foul, usually your hand immediately goes to the back of your head. He put that arm up like he was calling a foul and changed his mind. I'm not sure exactly why, but he had a better angle. Gamoki snaps off the three. No. Rebound comes down to Klepatuskas. Gets it off to Bryn Frank. The foul doesn't hurt him other than now Katie Brame carrying those three. They get it to Katie. Katie looking to go down the lane. Spin. Can't. That one's going to go all the way into the backcourt. That's going to be tipped back up. Fought for. Marissa Frank gets it and saves it. Gets it to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank down the lane. Layup up. Yes! Good play there, Bryn Frank. I believe it was her that saved that one from being a backcourt violation, and the lead is 12. And now Coach Schmeling wants to talk things over. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. We will take it with him. 8:47 remaining. 45-33. Onalaska with the lead. Welcome back. 8:47 remaining, 45-33. Onalaska with the lead. Sectional semifinal, the 3-seed Medford taking on 2-seeded Onalaska. Onalaska will keep the basketball after the timeout by Coach Schmeling. They have 5 timeouts remaining. He does his coaching very loudly from the sideline. Doesn't need to use too many timeouts when he's communicating with the players the way he does. They get that one back. This one is Schmeling. Schmeling gets it off to Kamoki. And now we see a little bit more of a deliberate offense from Onalaska. They're going to get that one out. Schmeling, foul called. Coach Klepatuskas can't believe it. That foul goes against number 31, Larissa Klepatuskas. That is her second, team fourth. Moki will inbound. She's going to get that one all the way out to Garrity. Garrity gets it down low. Dillard underneath. Shot up. No. Rebound comes down. Rin Rush. Rush gets the rebound, and Marissa Frank is going to bring it to the front court. Frank, near side, tipped away, ends up in the hands of Bryn Frank. Frank gets back to Marissa, gets it to Rush on the far side. Rush looking to go baseline, can't. Picks up, now she gets it down low. Katie Brame, we're going to get a foul, and that's going to go against Onalaska. See who that one's against. That one might be Jamia Dillard, if that is. No, it's 20. That one goes against Molly Garrity. That's her fourth. Team third. So she's going to have to come out along with Schmeling as 21 Claire Pedretti and 13 Emma Breedenbach check in. They get it out to Brame. Brame gets it out to Bryn Frank. Bryn Frank works it to the near side. Now tries to work it far side. Can't find an opening. Now goes right down the lane. Kicks it out. Rush. Rush in the lane. Shot up. Foul. And she'll go to the line for 2. Rin Rush draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws. That one goes against 21. Claire Pedretti, her first, team fourth. First free throw, Rin Rush. Rolls in. Cuts the lead to 11. but time's starting to be an issue. Second free throw. Gets that one to drop in as well. Rush goes 2 of 2 from the line. The lead is 10. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it was. Okay, yeah. Apparently I can't count tonight, but this one, Gamoki. Maybe tries a bit of push-off. Gets it here near side to Breedenbach. Breedenbach down the lane. Breedenbach looking. Gets it out to Smith. Smith gets it back to the top. Now gets it off to Gamoki. Gamoki looking to get down the lane. Okay, that one tipped high. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by Medford. I thought maybe the official on the other side was calling a second tip, but nope, that was tipped out of bounds. That'll be Onalaska basketball. 7:28 remaining. Right down in the one spot on the floor. I don't have a good view from the press area high atop the John Shelton court here in Onalaska as they get that one near side to Smith. Smith gets that one down low. Dillard just forced to push it out. Gamoki saved the backcourt violation. Gamoki looking to go down the lane. Kicks it out to Dillard. Dillard gets it down to up. Yes, that is Emma Breedenbach. That is her first points of the game. Great play there by Onalaska. Get that one to the front court to get it off Marissa Frank. Frank looks to set the half court. Frank looking. Has to get rid of it. Gets it down low, Katie Brame. Brame kicks it back out. No one there. It is picked up by Gamoki. Gamoki is running. Gamoki down the lane. Layup up. No. Rebound collected up by Krause. Krause gets it off to Frank, and Frank is running with it. Marissa Frank, front court. Marissa Frank down the lane. Foul! Count it! Marissa Frank again gets the basket to go. Gets the foul. Gets the basket to drop. And that should tie it, get us back to a 10-point lead. That foul goes against Emma Breedenbach, her first, team fifth. As we see Smith come out and Schmeling come back in, and now we'll see Katie Brame come out and Larissa Klepetskis come back in. So Marissa Frank looking to complete that's her third basket. All of them have come with fouls, and that's the first time she's converted the free throw and cuts the lead to 9. Onalaska. This is Schmeling. Schmeling backs it all the way out to the circle. Gets it over to Pedretti. Pedretti hands it off to Gamoki. Gamoki. That one almost taken away, but it is picked up by Dillard. Dillard gets it back to the front court. Klepetskis almost got that steal. They reset 6-12. Gamoki gets it over to Pedretti. Pedretti, far side. That is Schmeling. Schmeling gets it around, and that's going to end up in the hands of Gamoki. Gamoki looking to go baseline, can't. Kicks it out Dillard. Dillard gets it up top to Schmeling. Schmeling in the lane. She'll take the jumper off the front of the rim. No rebound fought for. Collected up by Klepetskis. Klepetskis gets rid of it. Good stop there by the Raiders. Now for some points. Down 9. They get it to Miller. Miller gets it down low through the legs of Klepetskis. That's going to go right to Dillard. And turn over to Onalaska, 5:36 remaining. Onalaska to the front court. This is Schmeling. Schmeling gets it off here near side Gamoki. Gamoki looks to go down the lane, layup up, no! Rebound collected up by Miller. Miller running with it, 5:20 remaining. Miller picked up her dribble. She needs to get rid of it. And now we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout. Coach Klepetskis will take it with them. 5:15 remaining. Medford down 9. We'll be back right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
Welcome back. Winner of this game, it looks like, is traveling up to Rice Lake. Rice Lake with at least a 10-point lead. Hard to see the scoreboard up there on the Rice Lake stream, but it's 50-30 something. So, but Medford will be inbounding here. They've got some work to do if they want to get the trip to Rice Lake on Saturday. They look to inbound. They get that one. They're going to get that one into Katie Brame. And we're going to get a foul, and that's going to go against Onalaska. I believe that one's going to, is that one Jamia? Wait for him to update it on the scoreboard. That's Jamia Dillard's 4th. Team 6, so Medford will be shooting free throws. Get that one into Marissa Frank. So there might be an opportunity for the Raiders as they will be in the bonus. They get it to Brame far side. Brame looking, gets it down low. Krause underneath, shot up, no call. That one is tipped out of, no, it is going to be Onalaska basketball. Looked like it was tipped out of bounds by Onalaska, but none of the officials saw it, and it is their basketball. 5 minutes exactly remaining in this game. Onalaska by 9. So they look to get it up. This is Schmeling. Schmeling looking to get back. Schmeling. Now they hand it off to Bradenbach. Bradenbach, that one tipped. Picked up by Krause. Krause gets it ahead. Marissa Frank. Frank, past her defender, gets it off Brame. Brame shot up, foul. Katie Brame will go to the line for 2. 7th on Onalaska. We'll see who that one is against. I believe that one is against. That one is against Jamia Dillard. That is her 5th. And she is done for the night. Jamia Dillard will end the night with 6 points as she will foul out. We'll see Ava Smith check in for her. So you got a couple other candidates yet. Molly Garrity with 4. So first free throw. Brame, yes. Katie Brame hits the free throw. She'll have one more. 4:37 remaining. Lead is 8. Free throw rolls off. Rebound collected up by Kamoki. And we're going to get a timeout. That's Garrity, and Garrity's not okay. So Garrity's going to have to come off the floor. She looks to be okay. A new player checking in for her. That'll be number 21, Clara Pedretti. Get that one in. And we're going to see Onalaska to the front court very deliberately. Now they're going to get the offense going, get it in the lane. They're going to kick that one out to Gamoki. Gamoki kicks it back out. Schmeling. Schmeling, double team comes. Schmeling working her way back out. Schmeling. Now she backs it back out, and they're going to reset. I don't think Onalaska's going to be in any hurry as the pressure comes. We're going to get a foul. That one's going to foul. That one's going to go against, I believe it's going to be against Marissa Frank, and that's her 4th. Team 5th, as we do see Molly Garrity check back in. So they're going to look to inbound. Get that one out. It does get out to Smith. Smith gets it off to Garrity. Garrity looking. Gets it off to Gamoki. Gamoki's going to snap off the 3. Front rim, no. Rebound collected up Katie Brame. Brame gets it off Klepatuskas, and she'll get it off to Bryn Frank, and he'll bring it to the front court under 4 minutes to go. Down 8. Now we're going to get a foul, and that's going to send Bryn Frank to the line for 2 free throws. Or excuse me, 1 and 1. That was not shooting. That foul goes against number 13, Emma Bradenbach, her 2nd, team 8th. So Bryn Frank will go to the line for the 1 and 1. She is 1 of 2 today from the free throw line. First free throw goes in. Bryn Frank earns the bonus. We're going to see Rin Rush check in. Autumn Krause checking out. Second free throw. Also drops in. Lead is down to 6. 3:48 remaining. Do get the ball across. They get it here near side and down into the corner. Now looking, that's a foul, and that's going to go against Rin Rush. Rin Rush commits the foul, her first, team 6. So that will, not the worst foul at this point, because you're going to need, assuming you don't get the lead early enough, you're going to need to foul. So now you get the bonus opened up there. You get that one all the way out to Garrity out at the top. Gets it over to Smith. Smith looking. Smith gets it to Garrity. Garrity wide open for 3. Yes. Excuse me, Gamoki. Wrong name. Gamoki for 3. And that makes it a 9-point game. 3:30 remaining. Coach Schmeling's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 50-41. We'll be back right after this.
Sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Welcome back. Coach Schmeling taking a timeout, resetting the defense for his team. 3:30 remaining. 50-41, back to a 9-point lead. Medford needs points. Every possession needs to end in points at this stage of the game because you are starting to run out of time. As you get this one near side, Klepetuskas. Klepetuskas down low. Frank steps back. Shumper, no. Rebound fought for. Will be collected up by Gamoki. Gamoki to the front court. Now a chance for Onalaska to run time. You're looking for the perfect shot. Gamoki gets it here near side to Bradenbach. Bradenbach looking. Bradenbach looks to get in the lane. Can't. Kicks it out to Gamoki. Gamoki. Now she's going to spin in the lane. Gets it off Smith. Smith brings it back to the top. Smith gets it off to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it here near side to Garrity. Garrity. She'll get in the lane. Cut off. She gives it off. Gamoki the jumper. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down to Brame. Brame, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Gamoki. That is going to go against Gamoki, and somehow Coach Schmeling has not gotten a bench warning yet. He was 6-7 feet out onto the floor at that point, but that is the 9th against the Hilltoppers. That is the 2nd against Olivia Gamoki. And that will send Katie Brame to the line for the 1-and-1. So Brame will shoot the free throws. First free throw rolls off, and the rebound comes down to Gamoki. Gamoki gets it ahead to Garrity. Garrity will get it across here to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it back to Garrity, and they'll establish the front court. Garrity dribbling it around, looking to get it away. Ball loose on the floor. That one picked up by Miller. Miller all alone out in front. Layup up, yes. Martha Miller gets the basket to go, and Coach Klepetuskas is going to take a 30-second timeout. 2:18 remaining. We'll take it with him. 50-43, 2:18 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular, and I want to introduce you to a new product today. This is the Arlo Go Cam. This camera uses cellular connections, that way you don't even need to have Wi-Fi to use it. And on top of that, it can last up to 3 weeks in any weather outside. This device will also send alerts right to your phone whenever it detects any action in front of it. So why don't you come down to US Cellular, Northside Computers, and check it out.
Welcome back. 50-43, 2:18 remaining. And really, it's going to be Onalaska basketball off of the timeout. As we wait here, as some confusion. Marissa Frank going to be checking in at the next stoppage. Get that one into Smith. Smith gets it back to Garrity, probably playing offense, defense. Garrity brings it to the front court. Garrity looking. Pressure comes. Garrity needs to get rid of it, and timeout called by Coach Schmeling. He's going to take a 30. We'll take it with him. 2:07 remaining. 50-43. We'll be back right after this.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Welcome back. Winner of this game will be heading to Rice Lake on Saturday. Rice Lake winning 58-30-something. Can't see the second number on the scoreboard there on their graphic as that one gets tipped away, loose on the floor. And now we're going to see that one come back up. Miller ends up on the floor, but that one kicks out to Garrity. Garrity, that one's thrown away. That's going to go into the backcourt, out of bounds, Medford basketball. 50-43, 7-point lead. Medford, again, needs points as we're going to see Brame and Krause come in. Out comes Klepetuskas and Miller, getting the shooters on the floor. So that one has wrapped up. They're going to get that one all the way over as Krause hits the floor. Down the lane, Marissa Frank up, no. Rebound, Bryn Frank up, no! Foul, and that's going to go against... That's going against Onalaska, I believe, from the reactions of the Onalaska players. It does. That one goes against number 11, Devin Schmeling, her third, team 10th. So that's going to send Bryn Frank to the line for 2 free throws. Coach Schmeling not happy. We can hear him up here. First free throw. Drops in. Bryn Frank cuts the lead to 6. Players checking in, going defense. That is Krause and Brame out. Miller and Klepetuskas in. Second free throw, chance to cut this to 5. 1:45 remaining. Second free throw, rolls off. Rebound collected up by Gamoki. Gamoki gets the rebound. Looks to get it to the front court and does. Gamoki is going to dribble this one around as much as they let her. Gamoki's going to get it. They're going to pass it off. That one, that is to Schmeling. Schmeling, they're going to need to foul. They try and foul. I think they're trying to foul and they're not getting calls. Smith gets it out. Back to Schmeling. Schmeling gets it through. That one almost thrown away. Ends up in the hands of Garrity. Garrity back up top. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Medford. So 1:14 remaining. Coach Klepetuskas expecting something different as Gamoki gets that one in the backcourt, and that's going to be a foul. That one's going to go against Bryn Frank. That will be her second, team 7. So that will send Gamoki to the line for the 1-and-1. She is 0 of 1 from the free throw line today. 1:13 remaining. Rebound very important here. First free throw is good. Gamoki earns the bonus. .23 now for Olivia Gamoki. It's Coach Schmeling announcing out a defensive time. Second free throw also good from Gamoki. Gets the lead back out to 8. That one, they need to get moving. Coming up on a minute, Bryn Frank spins, kicks it out, Marissa Frank in the lane. Gets it out, Rush down, loses it. That one's picked up, and that is pretty much going to do it. Had a chance, but that ball got tipped away. Has 58 seconds left. We're going to see free throws here. I believe it's going to be Olivia Gamoki again. Yes, it will. She will go to the line for the 1-and-1. So 58 seconds left, and a chance to ice this one for first free throw. Rolls out. Still life for the Raiders. They got to hurry. Rush to the front court. Rush in the lane. She's going to put one up. Rolls in. Rin Rush gets that one to roll in. 2 more, that cuts the lead to 6. Now they need to get a foul here, 41, but it can't be Marissa Frank. Trying to get it ahead, they get it into the corner, Garrity, somebody's got a foul, 34 seconds. It's Marissa Frank, she can't. They're gonna get that one down low, trying to draw a foul. 27 seconds. Now it's back to Marissa Frank, she can't. Finally they're gonna get the call. 21 seconds left. And that is gonna end the night for Marissa Frank, and that is gonna end her career here in Medford. She will end tonight. Gets a big hug from Coach Klepetuskas. A great career for Marissa Frank as she fouls out. That is her 5th, team 8th, her team 9th, and that will send Devin Schnelling to the line for the 1-and-1. First free throw, drops in. Second free earns the bonus, 53-46. Second free throw, also good. Devin Schmeling now with 10. Get that one in. Krause almost committed a violation. They get that one in. Brame shot up, rolls out, rebound Gamoki. And they're going to foul. Gamoki is fouled, and that will send her to the line. She will shoot 2, as that is a foul on Katie Brame. That is her 4th, team 10th. That will send Gamoki to the line, 12.4. A good run for the Medford Raiders as they were able to pull a couple upsets, but the Cinderella story does end tonight against a very, very good Onalaska team. First free throw drops in from Gamoki. She will get one more. We will chat with Coach Klepetuskas, get some end-of-the-year thoughts after the game, so stick around for that. Second free throw, also good for Olivia Gamoki. And Coach Schmeling's going to take a full time out. 12.4 seconds remaining. We will take it with them. We'll be back for the wrap-up of this one right after this.
We know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Welcome back. 12.4 seconds. Medford looking to get a little few more points on the board as they get that one out. Klepetuskas down the lane. She will lay that one up. They do get a few extra. Klepetuskas gets the basket to go. And that will wrap it up. Onalaska advances. They will head to Rice Lake on Saturday, 56-48. As we said, we will have a conversation with Coach Klepetuskas here in just a moment, so stick around for that. We'll take a break. We'll be back with that here shortly.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Hi, this is Nolan with US Cellular Northside Computers here to talk to you about the brand new Galaxy S21 from Samsung. With the new Samsung Galaxy S21, you can expect great battery life because of the new adaptive display and faster, more efficient Snapdragon chipset. Now, when you pre-order the Galaxy S21 for upgrade, you can get half off the phone. Stop in today to get more information.
All right, Coach Klepetuskin chatting with the team. We'll hopefully get a chance to talk to him here in a moment. Going through the stats, we'll start with Medford. They were co-led by Rin Rush and Larissa Klepetuskas, both with 12. Bryn Frank adding 8. Marissa Frank adding 7. Katie Brame 5. Martha Miller added 2. Flip the book over and we'll talk about the Onalaska Hilltoppers. They were led by Olivia Gamoki. She had 23. Devin Schmeling added 10. Ava Smith added 9. Molly Garrity and Jamia Dillard both added 6. Emma Bradenbach added 2. They also hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 three-pointers in the game. So see Coach Klepetuskas here. We're going to chat with him here in just a second. So
I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
All right, here with Coach Klepetuskas. Coach, we'll talk a little bit about this one quick before we get to kind of the season recap as a whole. Tough opponent tonight. You guys battled right to the end. Kind of talk about what happened tonight.
You know, I told them we needed to do a lot of the little things to be able to get it done, and we worked hard. Played good defense. We got out of rotation a couple of times, and they hurt us on it. And even when we were in man, she's a good player. So offense, we were doing okay for a while, and there was a time in the second half where all of a sudden we couldn't finish our shots, and that was the difference. You know, we had probably 6-8 layups down at the end. You know, the last 3-4 minutes that if those go in, we cut it closer and they get more nervous, and that's what our goal was. I told them we got to keep it close. If we can get it within 4 with 2 minutes left, we've got a chance because we're used to playing those games, and we just weren't able to quite get it done.
So obviously, you know, you guys, a couple big upsets, probably not a position most people would have thought you guys would have been in. How good is it to see this younger team get to a sectional semi, get this experience?
I'm more happy at seeing individual growth out of all of them. They've all stepped up and stepped up their game, and hopefully we can just keep building on it and go from here. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do to get to where they're at, but you know, we were close. So if we can find a way to get a few more little things taken care of, hopefully it's a different outcome next year.
So kind of going to the season as a whole, season with a lot of changes. Obviously, the team looks a lot different than it did at the beginning of the year, a lot of growth. Kind of talk about the growth you've seen from the team over the course of this season.
Actually, in the locker room, I told them that they taught me as much as I learned as much from them, I think, as they learned from me. Just being my first year, it was they had to get to know me, I had to get to know them. I think somewhere, I don't know, somehow it started clicking, and they built up this chemistry and started trusting each other and doing what needed to be done for the team to win. And I'm just proud of what they did and where they've come and what we've accomplished this year.
Normally at these interviews, we've got a few players to talk about that are, you know, graduating. For you, only one, Marissa Frank. She's the lone senior on the team. Kind of talk about talk about her role on the team and kind of how she worked through the season.
She was our heart and soul, and I think when she was out for a little while, she got poked in the eye, and she just couldn't see. You know, we had some momentum going, and all of a sudden we kind of lost it, and that's who she is. When she's on the court, everybody else just plays a little more relaxed and a little more confident. She's the ultimate MVP. I don't know that anybody on any team was more valuable than she was to our team. And you can see it when she was out. We lost a bunch of games, and when she was in, that's when we were able to find a way to get it done. So, yeah, heck of a player. I'm going to miss her. Great kid.
Now, advantage of only having to talk about one of those is you got a lot of players coming back next year. Any thoughts on some of the stuff going in? You know, I know it's hard to talk about now, but media has to ask. Thoughts about going into next year with some of the other players you've got coming back?
Well, I told them at the beginning of the year, if we can start doing the little things right and you know, we could be scary good, and I still believe that. And so, yeah, the expectations are high, as well they should be, and I hope the girls have those high expectations. So,
all right, sounds good. Congrats on a great season. We'll see you guys not that long, I think. All right, thank you. All right, that'll wrap it up for us here. We are back on the air tomorrow night, 6:45 from Raider Hall. The Medford Raiders taking on Merrill. We'll also have highlights from around the area, so make sure to check those out. We'll have highlights from this game later tonight at Sports on Focus on Facebook. But for Neil Hodgins, I'm Steve Ockenick. We will see you tomorrow night.